Hello, welcome. A little bit delayed today, so the game's just about to start. Bring up the game. Yeah, cancel chat. We're against vampires today. Just need to check my team very quickly. Yeah, we're down 2 players, but they'll be back, so that's handy. How are we all doing? Hope we're doing well. Oh. We have 80k petty cash. I'm just gonna buy Babe because we can actually buy 2 Babes, so is there any point in doing that? No. Just buy a Babe and just. We have 3 journeymen today. I can't make any promises, Ale, about not playing like an idiot. It is me, but we'll try our best to play these. But we do have 3 journeyman dwarfs, which isn't necessarily a bad thing because they will be longbeards, I assume. So longbeards are pretty good in this matchup, so it's fine. Oh. We're going to defend as well because vamps suck on offense. You get it? Because they're vampires, so they suck. Terrible joke, I know. Free fucking loners. Incredible scenes. The fabulous thing about this matchup is vamps aren't necessarily that quick, and their offense sort of struggles. He does have 4 vampires. He does have 4 rerolls, so he is sticking to the rule of having as many rerolls as he has vamps. He has the RJ5 vamp, he has a block vamp, he has a block frenzy, and he has a block mighty blow. 1 guard, 3 wrestle. Yeah, I think we're fine with that. Yeah, they're pretty good loners. Like, honestly, there's just, you know, Nori, Carring, do roar. They're gonna do what they need to do, which is get in the way. We have the fame, so at least things are going slightly our way. My webcam's not in the right spot. Here we go. My chair is too low down because someone else sat in it and they're short. Well, shorter than me. It's my dad, alright. My dad's shorter than me. Oh dear. Sorry. Got to crack every single one of my fingers there. Okay, kick the ball here, please, to that big shiny X. We get a blitz. Fucking blessed. How do we approach this? The ball's gonna land there. Possibly with Scar right here, so most of it's gonna be here. So we could probably. Something like that. Ah, the touchback. That was the one square I didn't want it to land in. I wanted to see if it landed there. We would have been fucking set. That was a one. Like that landing there, fine. Landing on this guy, him dropping it, whatever. It could have landed here or here or here, but you know, I'd much prefer it to be near my players rather than be free on the edge of 5. Yeah, fuck me. Is this going to be like the Amazon game, where all my dwarfs die? Nope. Yeah, that's a good call. Should have covered that off a bit more. Doesn't get knocked down though. Don't think he'll reroll this. I think he'll just push and not commit. Yeah. It was a decent start. Didn't get an injury, but we did stun him and... Guard boy's a little bit locked in right now. We don't have any guard here, so you could... We have a guard piece there. This guy probably either has to get a shit ton of support, or he needs to just try and disengage him. That's what he has to do. Vamps are always fun to play because they're just so wild and unchained. You don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. Looks like he's opting to disengage, which is what I would do. Bloodlust failing is nice for us. Would it be nicer if we re-rolled it and failed? Might do our work for us. Might get rid of this player. Potentially leave a vampire to hit. Did get rid of the player. Could hit a vampire here, depending on what he does with this one. We do have the guard boy that we can bring in. Oh no, he's covering that off now. Okay, so we're not going to get to hit a vampire. Saving his reroll for the dodge out, which is fair enough. We're going to dodge and put him there. He fails to dodge. Do we reroll that? No. And we get lucky that he gets KO'd. So, that's 2 thralls gone for this half. And I think it's time to just pick on whatever thralls we can. We have to do this blitz first. We didn't get the removal, which is slightly aggravating. We could agree to re-roll that. We have got a follow-up block there. Might pull a guard behind there just to sort of cover. I will set you in. I will set you in. Think about where he's going to put that ball. He's more likely to run the ball this way. I will happily commit a Longbeard there because he is a loner, so does give him a free block on it though, but that's a potential for him to bloodlust. So yeah, as I thought, he is going to move the ball this way, which is fine because he can get there, but we can make ground back. Double pose and Q. It's fine. We get a Should be able to get a mighty blow hit on him, even if it's a 1 dice. He's gonna probably, yeah, the ball's gonna massively push this way. But I think we have enough players that we can disengage quite happily. Even if we get to about here, like, Vamps are movement 6, so they are quite slow. A Bloodlust fail, not happening. Failing the block would be rather handy. He does not. It's Crusader on the floor. I'd expect him, he's going to move him either to disengage or standing there is a decent shout. Can pull you in there to pick off that assist. Okay. Still hasn't moved the ball yet, but there's the Bloodlust. This is, yeah, he rerolls the Bloodlust, which is the fair choice. Because if he didn't, there was probably a way we could engineer blocks to get rid of this guy and then send in someone. Having no Troll Slayer though is kind of irritating because we don't get the opportunity to surf any Vamps. Having the Troll Slayer would have been massive this match. The Dauntless piece. Oof. Kind of just got to stand him up and GFI gets me there. 2 GFIs gets him in position. We're not removing any of them with the blocks, which is kind of frustrating. And I, as a dwarf coach, will follow that up. Got 2 dice in him. That Thrall is free. Probably should have followed him up. Forgot that the frenzy was over here. Yeah. He has got a 1 dice if he wants it, but he's most likely probably going to run this guy away. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Also, welcome to the stream, Simon. Glad you could join us. It's a 1 die, but I suppose it's a wrestle piece. And he gets it as well. Okay. Where's the ball gonna go? Because at the moment his Thrall here, his closest Thrall is taken up. this furrow is over here. This furrow would need to be cleared. We are doing a decent job actually removing the furrows. Right, so he gets that free. Got to succeed on another bloodlust, which he does. Okay, so he's got another thrall that he can pull in back here. So here's the thrall covering that. And he manages to dodge that player out. Okay. I don't mind committing another loner here. Right, blow comes in, is that KO? It's KO, so we do not pile that on. Bit of a risk. Probably should have taken the initial block with the non-agi 4-piece. That makes it, you can dodge out this way, but you know, okay with that. We are, like, he's down to, most of his thralls are at the other side of the pitch. He's got one thrall in the area. Free plus dodge. Bloodlust failure. Makes it and then makes 2 6s. Blitz will probably come out here, so you'll probably dodge out and blitz me. Bloodlust here could be really... Oh, he's going for the GFIs. He might end up just scoring here. Yep, he did end up just scoring. We forced the score. So... Two of the KOs staying out. It's okay for him. I think he's still got a full contingent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, still got a full contingent. We've still got a full contingent. We have 5 turns to score. We get quite a few turns at hitting thralls, which I'm quite happy about. At least be able to hit 4 thralls this turn. Yeah, THICC clan took an early defeat in this round. This game probably would have been easier for me if I hadn't taken such a beating of Zons last week. My word. I do want to maximise how much might blow hits I get here. I feel like that's something I really want to do. Yeah, just do something like this. Big T for THICC. Should be a fairly interesting match. I am happy that we forced the score early. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Just gonna get the bottle like there. Nice. KO'd another one. Nothing going there. Just a push. We'll follow. We're not hurting enough things right now, which is rather frustrating. Didn't want to pile that on for obvious reasons. Pick up the ball, please. Thank you. Just because he can get a lot of assists, because a lot of his players are free, so he could probably do it. So I'm worried about losing him early in the game. Just... Last match taught me the dwarves are not invincible. You say that, but I got absolutely mangled by Zons with no skills. So I'm a little bit concerned. Safe to say. But maybe I should have committed to the pylon. Maybe I'm being a bit too careful. Maybe I should be a bit more aggressive with that. Is he going to go for a one dice again? Because he's been doing a lot of one dicing. It's only my dwarfs, yeah. Yeah. Stood him up, cancelled that, yeah. Not getting knockdowns right now. And it's kind of frustrating for the plan. And when I do get knockdowns, I'm not getting any removals. I will throw in, maybe I'll throw in a dwarf here just to cause problems. Give him something to think about. Let's just start piling on now. Nothing. Fact. And I will throw a GFI. Fair enough. I'm annoyed at the lack of removals I've caused. And the amount of one dies that he's throwing as well is really, like, interesting. And he hasn't failed one yet, which is more interesting. Yeah, god damn it, run out of this ball. Gonna try our best to get a score this drive. Problem is we're not removing enough of the chaff to make it amazing. Here comes the blitz. Okay, it's gonna make life really hard. Not having the guard. Just roll sixes, guys. Might Bolt isn't doing enough for us. Yeah, it's the same as me throwing a one die, but it is frustrating that he hasn't really failed him. See, here comes the foul. That worked. Okay. That is one definitely gone. Thinking we could hit a vamp here. We could also move to come over this direction as well. Problem is his mighty blow piece is here. I just don't know how we cover that effectively. If we go up this way, we're not making a lot of progress up the pitch. Falcon Mark, always the optimist. We need to get there. It's a good start. I think he will be going for the foul again. Something tells me that he's mad enough to do it. Oh dear. Yeah. I had a feeling I should have pathed to mark the 2 down thralls. That's what I should have done, but you know. It might be really hard to score now. Obviously, we can potato, but there's not really much advantage to be gained from potatoing. Especially if he's going to be able to send thralls up that way. I don't know if we can actually score in 2 turns. No. We could try it, but the risk of losing one of these, well, for this guy to get hit, I really don't want him getting hit. I'll need him for the next drive. There we go. That's nice. Unfortunately, it is on one of the loners, which is not nice. I'm just gonna backtrack and make sure the important players are safe. Just not rolling enough. Red die, red die. It's never going to be better than a red die, unfortunately. I should try breaking their armor more. Like this. Like that, you know? Mighty Blow breaks armor 9, no fucking bother. That's another Longbeard gone. Can I afford to apple that? Not on an MNG, it won't come back. It's more. Yeah, no, we're not appling that. Maybe should have just tried the 4+ dodge. Mighty Blow more effective on armor 9 than it is on armor 8 and armor 7 so far. Yeah, Scum, you're damn right. Bloodlust failure. Still needs to make this block. It will mean he does get to munch, but maybe that will remove another thrall. Wait, hang on, he didn't. Why would he take the 2+? Why would he risk that? I'm so confused. I guess he would have still been in contact. Just a stun. Ay, ay, ay. Gurn doesn't have Mighty Blow, indeed. If he was badly hurt, that would have probably been the apple. But because he's MNG'd, there's not a guarantee that he comes back. I will not stand him up. Unless there's a way I can block him out. Here comes the foul. Doesn't need the kicker anymore, so I guess he can foul. No, he's not gonna foul. So I do get a block there if I want. Let's just fucking remove us. Remove something. KO. I'll take that. I'll take that to the bank. To the blood bank. Keeps it. Rolled a 1. This guy sucks. Deathflower. Yeah, no, Deathflower is terrifying. That probably would have killed the dwarf, right? So 2 definitely out. How many stay sleeping? 1. Vamp comes back. Ay. So he's free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's 10 versus 10. So we aren't man's down, which is fine. It's down 3 thralls. She's got 6 thralls, 4 vamps. If we can hurt enough of the vamp, enough of the thralls, can be a bit more relaxed this drive about scoring. Vamps are much better on defense, though. He's going to keep a lot of his players back, which is okay. Whatever. Which allows us to get 3 mighty blow hits on the LOS. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it at that. Kind of annoying the way MNG'd, but it's fine. Again, we'll just take another Loner Longbeard. This has overtime. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not too concerned with scoring, because if I can score in my drive and remove enough thralls, then I should be able to. I'm gonna come at these guys. I should be able to, if I can remove enough thralls, like injure them, score in my drive as late as possible, then possibly puts us into overtime. It's the ball. We might be able to just grind our way. Starting out with double power is fantastic. Stun is not as fantastic, but it will do. Could be a KO. It is a KO. Just gives us 3 dice here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can get a 1 dice there. Is that really worth it? Probably not. Pick up the ball. We do get the ball. Move the ball up as far as we can. We'll just aim to. So right now the 3 targets, you know, more likely to blitz is the loners. It's not a sadly, it's point, because if it had like fucking draws, it would be a nightmare. Because people would deliberately play for draws so that they could win on tiebreakers, and that just wouldn't be as fun. Whereas in this format with Clan, it's like you have to play for the win. I believe they tried out draws in the cross-platform cup, and it wasn't that great. No. He failed the GFI, Death Lord didn't take him. He tried to run away. This lad is doing the business now. He's removing a lot of thralls. He's making me a very happy man. I mean dwarf. And that would have been fine to sit there and cover that if he was positioned there, but he's not. I'm not going to foul the vamp. Contrary to popular belief, dwarves aren't... You don't really want to throw your longbeards away fouling. I wasn't even paying. I was too busy talking. I didn't even realise that he blitzed a loner and then fell over. We've made that hard to get a... You can get a 2-die if you blitz in from there. But we've tried to lock these guys in a bit and put pressure on these lads. Like, we're not basing contact with them, but we're threatening, like, you know. So he's not going for the blitz option there. He's deciding that he didn't want the guy standing there and he wants to hide him. Fine. He's down to 4 thralls and 4 vamps. And these guys are kind of out of the game right now. They stand up, they're getting blocked. They could try and dodge away. But it's a 4+3+. This guy's in a world of fucking trouble. So right now it's going to be run back, protect vamps. But I will just be going after the thralls and removing the thralls. So here comes the blitz. He does get the knockdown, which he's happy about. It will be a stay put. He'll probably run back around about here. I can hear my dogs next door shouting at me. Are these guys standing up? They are, so that's 2 more things for me to hit. It's annoying, it gets my guard down. Frustrating. Oh, we're not getting any knockdowns right now. On top of not getting any knockdowns, we're also not getting any Gotta bring the ball over this way, I think. Get a hit of Vamp. So of course we'll take the hit in the Vamp. Do nothing to the Vamp because our piling on is fucking trash. We could also just stay out of range for now. I should try actually breaking their armor. Yeah, I know. I'm trying 5, 6, but I'm just rolling 6s without actually rolling 6s. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's happening again, boys. I can't break armor, but he can fucking break armor. Have you tried just winning? Have you tried just rolling better? It's like the classic meme responses. Have you tried rolling as many 6s as your opponent? Hypnogaze failure. Finally, something failed. Just trying to hypnogaze him. Yeah. This is a problem. This right here is what we call a problem. He is on his own, however. And here comes the mighty blow hit. 2+ dodge, 2+2+. Into a 2 dice. Meets first 2+. Meets second 2+. Will he re-roll that? No, he does not. He will follow that up, however. Plus failure, very nice. Which means he will step in here, he will munch this guy. That's a reroll gone as well. Will that potentially remove a player? No, just a stun. 3+ dodge coming out, no reroll. Makes it. He's going to be extremely annoying. Have I tried breaking armor? Trying to think about how I'm gonna approach this. I might have to. It's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. I should have blitzed from that direction. I really fucked that up. Get one dice on me if he likes. It's red dice. This ain't looking good, Chief. Yeah, you're not allowed. Yeah, that's fine. It's just, you know. What? Game? Oh, I thought my game was going to crash me. 5, 6. Rolling 6s. It's just not enough to break the armor 7. You can come in for this direction. That's where the blitz is coming from. One GFI. Okay. Guess he was making sure that he didn't bloodlust first before he made his action. Most of his vamps are up here. Noticed. It's going to be a free up into the wrestle play, I think, and then this vamp's going to try and pick up the ball. Yeah. 3 plus 2 plus to secure the ball. Or he could do that. He could do that if he was fucking insane. Yeah, he's not really hypnogazing too much. I guess we've decided that the right play here is to wrestle me. It'd be really nice if he failed the dodge into failing the reroll on the dodge. That'd be superb. Need to worry about this guy. There's a 2-up dodge. There's the bloodlust failure. That won't use the reroll. He does have a... Oh, here's the issue. He's got a frenzy. Takes the block there, which is... You might think is odd because he doesn't get knocked down. However, he does get to munch this for all. Which KOs for all. Okay, that worked out. And he's got 2 dice wherever he wants it, but this is a block versus no block situation. And he rolls dub skulls. And then into dub pows. And doesn't break the armor. And here comes the blitz. With no reroll. Gets to push. Takes the 1 dice and gets punished for it. Not punished terribly, but punished enough. I'll stand him up. Think about what I'm doing with that. Dear dwarves, have you tried actually doing anything to these thralls? Like that. Stunning that vamp is pretty good. I will take that red dice. He has loner. I forgot. Loner. That was a mistake. I forgot that was a loner. You see a dwarf and think this is fine. Waste of a reroll. We shan't be doing that again. Now he gets a mighty blow hit. This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. A bloodlust at a key moment could be really handy here. Okay. It's hypno-gazing, right? Oh. So you can cover it with a thrall, I imagine. Still a 2-2. Makes the bloodlust. But we fail the GFI. No, he makes GFI. Doesn't get the knockdown, uses a reroll and does get a knockdown. So he does get a mighty blow hit in my armor rate. And now he has the other vamp to pick up. Because he's hypno-gaze, there's no dodge. Fair enough. This is bad. We might not actually win this. Simple. Make all the dice. Not too hard dice, to be honest, but it is frustrating when this guy making out would be really annoying, which he does. I think we're going to lose this 2-0. I need to activate him. It's like GFIs to get him in somewhere decent. was the frenzy? Frenzy's down here. Our GFI fails, of course. And we don't get knocked down either. Fucking fantastic. We'll fail this GFI too. I only had one Troll Slayer, and it got dead. I 2 dwarves died last game against Dons. This team has just not been having a great time. The past 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks were phenomenal, and I think we're just getting our comeuppance for being memed to a Necro team and to a Undead team. Painful. Sorry to Clan THICC for fucking this up yet again, but what do you expect? I'm a shit coach. Thanks, El. This dwarf team, like, we have a stand firm player, we have a Troll Slayer, we just didn't have it for the game. If we had that for the game, the Troll Slayer would have been immensely useful with the Dauntless. And I think it's safe to say that that fella is out of here. This guy will make the dodge too. In fact, it doesn't need to make a dodge now because he took the 1 dice. And that ball is pretty damn safe. Wrestlers trapped over here. Don't know what we're going to do. There's a bloodlust failure. He doesn't have any any thralls to get to. Wish there was a way of skipping that animation because it's annoying that he just storms off and you have to watch it. There's a knockdown, finally. We will just pile that on because we get nothing off of it because I need the knockdown here. I will take the wrestle. Guy's got guard, which is annoying. I think the very best we can get on that is a 1 die. I could take 2 GFIs and that would give me 2. I don't have any. Don't have any guard in the area, which is frustrating. We have a 2 down to Thrall. We'd also have to blitz from that direction, which is a GFI. Problem is we're not going to have any recovery. We just gotta hope that we don't roll a skull. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kind of got to believe in the dwarf passing play here. Welcome to the Agi 5. The Agi 5 is just going to pull this all off. He will probably use the reroll. Manages to clear the ball. Making this really hard to G4 pick up and just yeet it up the pitch, I guess. We're going to have to try that. We might not get a chance though because it's just a 2-up. 3-2 pluses to pick up the ball. Makes bloodlust, makes dodge, fails to pick up, ball down on the floor. Oh, we got an injury. Random Kaz, again on a fucking loner. I've only done this earlier on. Regen.
Okay, well that's terrific.
Well, that's terrific. Seanman TV, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome. That is terrific. You join us at a stage where we have to make a 3+, 2+ yeet play. Dwarves are, we could try blitz him free. I think we're just gonna go for it. Here we go. We failed. Yeah, I really fucked that up, I think, but my opponent got very fortunate in a lot of his dice working out. Hello, Kaneki. Doing everything and then failing the fucking pass. I think if we didn't pile that on, kill it. No. Sorry, clan. I'm a shit coach. Oh dear. Just kind of feels bad. We were missing a guard, might able to stand firm, I think, and I think we were missing a troll slayer. It would have been pretty key. Do I want to pick up any of these loners? That's the thing. They've got SPP on them. My clan, some of my clan is in the chat, so I don't know. Do I want to pick up a loner? Do I want to recruit carrying or something? It might be quite handy. Might be quite handy to have. Yeah, because I was probably going to buy another Longbeard. Because one's going to be M&G'd next game anyway, so I'd rather have an actual rostered player. You know what? I think I'm going to buy one. Yeah. Turn down. Alder, Longbeard taking the SPP. That's fine. Statistics, 48 blocks, 18 armor break. I mean, we broke armor, but we kept KOing them. We didn't. All of our block SPP came on the fucking loners. Dodge was fine. Armor dice, going for it was fine. Injuries, blah blah blah. Too many pushes, I think. Opponent rolled a lot more dice than us, and yeah, it's fine. Nothing of importance died. I mean, just we were 1100 dwarf team. State Mountain's got RNG'd. See, we were missing Megol the Troll Slayer. This guy would have been pretty good against the Vamps, especially with the Dauntless. We were also missing Seer. Yeah, we're back up to 11. We will have a loner for next game, but yeah, we'll just take Karen. Not too great. We are 2 wins, 2 losses, so we're doing better than we did last season. You did miss a THICC special.